Hey folks, Spencer 7x7 here with Episode 6 of Spencer Plays Skyrim. Last time we found this old ass dungeon and ended at a cliffhanger.
You're too slow!
Aldrin's walls, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculptural relief. Yeah.
What?
Let's see what we have.
I gotta hand it to the developers, this is a pretty detailed wall in 3D.
Here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans against the Dragon War.
A little space please.
Legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here he's fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
What does that mean?
To shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Yep, I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to
Probably
nod
right.
and say yes.
I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Who the F was that? But I get your point, I guess.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. Talos guard you.
Gotta go to old dude again. Good thing I don't have to climb all that again.
Brought the Akaviri to town.
Hey folks, guess what I've found here? I can finally give this tusk to my waifu.
Give a holler if you have
I
any
mean
questions.
friend.
Everything.
Ha 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 ha.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'll not it for another time maybe. Probably might ignore that also.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the young. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl.
Oh my god, who the hell
Use
cares?
suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
F this, I'm getting a
There's
house.
a house available right now.
Shut up and take my money!
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I'm finally living the Skyrim dream of owning a house.
Ulfric stop.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Okay.
Farewell.
Too soon, man. Too soon. Nice little crib I got here. I'm balling out. Maybe I can add some more stuff in the future.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
These nuts?
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with.
Say what?
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
I'll have you know I'm my own dude.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it.
Aww.
Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Party pooper. No cake for you.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who the freak is that?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
You don't say.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
I was about to say,
He
oh
lives
hell
in
no.
seclusion on the
But I
very
didn't.
peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
That's more like it, thank you. I forgot to say, I have new better Blades armor. I look like some samurai from Naruto now. Sword and everything.
Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Oh okay, it's just some new shout.
You my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
At least it's the last time I get to suck a dude. Just kidding, it's not what you all think.
Clear skies will throw away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay!
Let me set this up and then go on my way to that dude.
Get over here! Dremyolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Does everyone in Skyrim have personal space issues? Or is it just that I'm too clingy?
Me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I just want to beat up some bad dragon. Is that bad?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Bruh.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Free shout. Nice.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Am I really sucking a dragon right now?
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
I don't wanna hurt him, but if he's into that, I guess so.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
That's tough.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I thought I asked him that already, but okay.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
I guess that makes
Your
sense.
kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Kruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
I don't know that.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll.
Name drop.
They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation.
Wow, my head!
Kele, Elder Scrolls,
Name drop.
as you name them. They have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
Name drop.
But this is only a small part of their power. Zophar Sulyek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll
Name drop.
back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll
Name drop.
that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
That's a crazy-ass
Croesus,
idea,
no,
but it might work.
I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Dremyolok, greetings. Speak, I will listen.
That glitch though.
Were the Greybeards any help? Did they know anything about the shout used against Alduin?
Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. And there's a pretty puzzle.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this
Name drop.
scroll.
Goodbye, then.
That's gonna be a pretty long road. I'm ready to rumble now. I will take that 25% gladly.
Vampire hunters or something in fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Every party needs a pooper that...
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
You suck!
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Candy
Not just
bars!
anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Challenge accepted.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Be careful. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh, I thought she was gonna hit me for a second. I'm going to end it here for this episode. Next time I hopefully get the name drop item. See ya next episode, like if you liked it.